I would show y'all my everyday makeup. If you were here yesterday, you know what? Because this is the makeup look I'm going to be doing. And it's going to be pretty quick because this is my everyday makeup. Okay. So I'm going to start off with some Neutrogena Hydro Boost just under my eyes. So because I am blonde, I am learning that there's sometimes that like I just don't want anything in my eyebrows. Like I just want and this is the Neutrogena mattifying primer. It has niacinamide in it. I'm finding that like sometimes I don't want anything in my eyebrows because I just like feel like for every day, and especially like yesterday I was talking about like the effect of wearing false eyelashes. Like there's certain makeup that works with false eyelashes and there's certain makeup that does not. I really need to tweak my eyebrows, so I'm gonna do that. I don't know if I've told y'all before, but I do have a natural unibrow. I started plucking it when I was like 8 years old. The kids at school made fun of me and called me eyebrow. I'm gonna go under these. If you can get in the habit of like plucking your eyebrows every day and like getting rid of like any little growths that peek through, then I feel like it never builds up or gets crazy. Because when you're doing makeup, like you want your brows to be plucked, you know? You don't want any like loose hairs here or there popping up. Because when you put makeup on top of that, it doesn't always look great, you know? So now I'm going to go ahead in with my foundation. This is my favorite foundation. This is the Maybelline Superstay number 118. And then I'm going to go in with my Paw Paw. Like I said, this is my everyday makeup, so I keep it super simple. I love this. If you're new here, hi, my name's Ashley. Please subscribe. Thank you. I love this stuff because I talk about it all the time because it is so thin. It's like water, the consistency, but it is so, it's pretty full coverage and it is a skin tint. And it's just one of those things that like I try to get away from it. Like every time I try to get away from it rather, I find myself always going back, so. I'm gonna blend that down my neck. Always drag your foundation down your neck. You always want to match your foundation to your chest. I'm gonna do my eye primer. This is the NYX Ultimate. Somebody put in the chat, hi, you have very pretty hair. Thank you. I think I might have already said thank you, but just making sure I acknowledge everybody. Put that on. Ow! Why did I put it in my eye? It burns. Now I'm going to do something that's a little bit unusual, but it really helps. This makeup is also like pale girl friendly. So if you're really fair or really light like me, I normally wear body makeup for my lives or I'm fake tanned, but right now I'm not fake tan. So this is my natural skin color. I don't suntan. The sun scares me. Sun is not good for your skin, y'all. It will make you, like I always say, it will get you looking old. And even if you're young and you're like, oh, I don't care, girl, care, because as you age, the way that you've treated your skin will show. But this foundation is a little bit dark for me. You might not be able to tell right now, but it is a little on the dark side. So I need this concealer in here to kind of like, sorry, I don't mean to jiggle the whole table. Balance it out. And it like slightly contours. So this is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser Multi-Use Concealer, and it is the pink one. And then, what do I want now? Oh, I want to take my CoverGirl Clean Matte. And then I'm going to just put that. So I want to do it now? No. Ooh. Whatever I'm, like, maybe it's the hyaluronic acid. Like, whatever I'm, like, pressing into my eye, like, really stings. So I'm just going to press this in like this. And if I were tan, I wouldn't be doing this. Just because, like, the foundation that I have when I'm tan matches me a lot better. And I still do the concealer on the center of my face because a dark upper lip area with foundation is just not a good look, ladies. Oh, what is it with that eye? Like, I press it and it, like, stings. Okay. And then I'm going to go with my NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop concealer. Not concealer. Powder to set my concealer. My cat's name is Pudsey. I'm going to do my hair with this. You'll see in a second. So I'm going to set this into place with this set powder. It's kind of like, I use this a lot, so I need to get some more. Ooh. I'm going to get some of this on like the tip of my little cuff. And then make sure there's no creasing, and then just set it into place like this. Where do I buy my things? I buy a lot of stuff on Amazon. I have an Amazon storefront. If you go to my YouTube homepage, my Amazon storefront is linked there. It's just so convenient with Amazon, and a lot of times you get the best price. So this is the part that I'm setting my eyelids. And this is the CoverGirl Clean Fresh Matte. This is technically a powder foundation, but I bought this exclusively for the purpose of setting my eyes, because for my everyday makeup and for when I'm doing like fancier makeup, I always wear What is that? I always wear, I always set my eyelids first because it helps blend better. I'm gonna go and do my forehead now. Okay, now we're gonna set, and this is my Milani Make It Last matte. Y'all know that I've been having trouble with really, really greasy skin and this stuff. If you use this stuff, you want to make sure you shake it because I've heard of it going, like turning black on people, so we don't want that. I'm gonna take NYX, the brow glue, and just brush my eyebrows. And try not to mess up my forehead while I do that. And see, like, just brushing the eyebrows, like, makes them stand out enough. And like I said, like, I am blonde. And, like, I don't know. Also, like, I just feel like the big, giant, crazy eyebrows are kind of a lot for, like, everyday makeup. And they make the eye area look really, like, masculine and, like, you know? What is going on with this one? This one's, like, doing something weird. I don't really like the slicked eyebrow look, but here we are. No more creeps 2025. Yes, I know how to braid my hair. I love just wearing a center part and it down straight, honestly. So I'm gonna do my eyelashes, and this looks scary, and it's not. So I'm gonna take this hairdryer. It's on hot, and then I'm just gonna. And then just tap it a little with my finger so it's not too hot, and then just. This, I used this on my eyebrows yesterday. My eyelashes, and they stayed up all day. I have trouble with my eyelashes staying up. And I saw a TikTok of somebody that was like, you wouldn't use like a cold straightener on your hair, so like why are you curling your eyelashes without heating up your eyelash curler, you know? And I was like, okay. I don't know what that was. That was weird. I know what it was. It was an alarm. Okay. Oh, it's cold now. Let me get it heated back up. Okay. This really helps like get that curl. Oh, I do that like once a day with this mascara. And this is the L'Oreal Telescopic. And it's in the waterproof. I find that waterproof formulas just like hold up my lashes better. And I feel like I was gonna say non-waterproof smudges or flakes, but honestly, I haven't worn a non-waterproof mascara in so long that I don't really remember what they behave like. I wear one if I do like a live sometimes, and I'm just gonna take off my makeup. And you want to make sure it's not too hot when you put it on, by the way. Like, that's why I tap it with my fingers. Don't just, like, hit it with the blow dryer and put it right on your eye, because, like, you don't want to burn your eyelid. And I think that they make heated lash curlers, too. But I just got into wearing mascara and, like, my natural lashes again, like, about a year ago, because, like I was saying yesterday, I realized that, like, I didn't know how to like just do mascara and like make it look good, because I was so dependent on false lashes. And like, false lashes are a vibe. It's kind of nice because with false lashes, like, you just kind of curl your lashes and just throw on mascara, and like, it doesn't really matter how it applies because you're just gonna put on the falsie. But it matters more when you're not wearing false eyelashes. And I feel like for every day, oh, they're kind of a lot. And like, sometimes I feel like lash extensions, like, I've seen so many videos of girls with lash extensions that are like, do I look better with or without extensions? And like, a lot of them look better without. Like, the really big, huge ones, they weigh down the face. Okay. Now I'm gonna set my face with my powder. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. I actually poke holes in my powder. I poke holes in this part because it keeps it from not making a huge mess. Okay, now I'm gonna put on my this. I find like really helps bring out my brown eyes. Put my mascara and fix it. Oh no. I messed up my bottom lashes. Oh well. And it's just like this like lavender, like pearlized color. And I'm gonna take white and do it under here. And this just helps you look like a million times more awake. See, and just brighten your eyes. I'm gonna take This is CoverGirl Cheekers in Soft Sable. And just do a little blush. And I'm kind of going for that like sun-kissed look. So I'm just putting it like on the tops of my cheeks. I'm going to go down my nose. Across my forehead. Chin. Maybe the chin was too much, I don't know. Okay. And now for lips. I showed y'all what I did yesterday. This is a lip stain. This is like really long wearing. So make an X. And I just do the edges. And then blend it in. And this is the CoverGirl Outlast Lip Stain in Sugary Girl. Then I have the CoverGirl Clean Fresh Yummy Gloss. This is linked on my storefront. And then I go over the top. And I'm going to show you how to do my hair. It's going to be super easy. My hair's already brushed. So I'm just going to take it, sit like this. Oh no, I don't know. I'm going to take it and do it like a ponytail. And then pull it through like this. Now I'm going to take this and then just put it like that. I don't know, maybe a little higher, there, and then just like that, and maybe pull out some pieces near my face, and that's the hair. Anyways, this is today's look. Thank y'all for spending today with me and watching me get ready. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and make sure you check out my storefront, which is linked on my main page. Thank y'all so much, and have a blessed day. Bye.